May I have the permission of your lordship to commence the proceeding? High Court of Manipur had informed notification dated the 24th March 2025. There will be a full court farewell in honor of Honorable Mrs. Justice Golmei Gaiphulshillu Kabui, Judge, High Court of Manipur at 11:30 a.m. on Tuesday, the 25th March 2025 at courtroom number 1. Before Honorable the Chief Justice D. Krishna Kumar, Honorable Mr. Justice A. Bimal Singh, Honorable Mr. Justice A. Guneshwar Sharma, and Honorable Mrs. Justice Golmei Gaiphulshillu Kabui. From the legal fraternity, Mr. Lenin Hijam, Advocate General Manipur, Mr. S. Brajabiari Singh, Chairman, Bar Council of Manipur, Mr. Y. Nimon San, President, High Court Bar Association of Manipur, Mr. Puyam Tomsa Miti, President, All Manipur Bar Association, Mr. Boboi Posangbam, CGSC, High Court of Manipur. On behalf of the Honorable Judge, Honorable the Chief Justice D. Krishna Kumar, reply by Honorable Mrs. Justice Golmei Gaiphulshillu Kabui. Now I request Mr. Lenin Hijam, Advocate General Manipur, to kindly address.
Honorable Chief Justice D. Krishna Kumar, Honorable Mr. Justice A. Mosi, Honorable Mr. Justice A. Guneshwar Sharma, and Honorable Mrs. Justice Golmei Gaiphulshillu Kabui. Mr. S. Brajabiari Singh, Chairman, Bar Council of Manipur, Mr. Y. Nimon San, President, High Court Bar Association of Manipur, Mr. Puyam Tomsa Miti, President, All Manipur Bar Association, Mr. Boboi Posangbam, CGSC, High Court of Manipur, family members of Honorable Mrs. Justice Golmei Gaiphulshillu Kabui, Madam senior members, and other members of the bar, officers of the registry. We have all gathered to bid or farewell to our one of the most compassionate, honorable judge of this court, Lord Justice Golmei Gaiphulshillu Kabui, had a short stay extent, but the accommodation that she has actually provided to the bar, both sides of the bar, for the side of the petitioner as well as for the government side, the kind of accommodation and dealing with different situations, different cases. And this is one of the examples being said by our Honorable Justice who's retired today. She has already created a history in the state of Manipur, that when she was sworn in as the honorable judge of this court, she is the first lady to occupy the office, and I feel that she is a God failure for the fraternity of lady advocates and lady member of the bar. She has created this history and it will go a long way in serving justice to the people of Manipur. Today, on behalf of the state government and also the government advocate, I sincerely wish my Lord's retirement a very happy second inning. May family with good health and prosperity. Thank you.
Next, I request Mr. S. Brasilyari Singh, Chairman, Bar Council of Manipur.
Honorable Mr. Justice Krishna Kumar, Chief Justice, High Court of Manipur, Honorable Mr. Justice A. Singh, Judge, High Court of Manipur, Honorable Mr. Justice Dinesh Sharma, Judge, High Court of Manipur, Honorable Mr. Justice Golmei Gaiphulshillu Kabui, Judge, High Court of Manipur, Shri Y. President, High Court Bar Association, Manipur, Shri P. President, All Manipur Bar Association, respected General officers, my esteemed colleagues of the Bar Council of Manipur, members of all Manipur Bar Association, members of the High Court of Bar Association, and staff of the registry. It is indeed a great privilege for me to express a few words on the occasion of Chairman in Honorable Mr. Justice Golmei Gaiphulshillu Kabui, Judge High Court of Manipur, on our retirement from service. I get an opportunity to express my gratitude and appreciation to the Honorable Mr. Justice Golmei Gaiphulshillu Kabui for Lordship's untiring effort in discharging and administration of justice, cooperation being extended for a sound and healthy relationship between bar and bench, integrity, speedy trial, works, etc. After retirement, your Lordship be pleased to guide the lawyers and the judicial officers in the future. I, on behalf of the Bar Council of Manipur and all, pray that the Almighty may bless your Lordship be your success in life, good health and mind. Thank you.
Next, I request Mr. Y. President, High Court Bar Association of Manipur, to kindly address.
Honorable Mr. Justice E. Krishna Kumar, Chief Justice High Court of Manipur, Honorable Mr. Justice A. Singh, Judge High Court of Manipur, Honorable Mr. Justice A. Sharma, Judge High Court of Manipur, Honorable Justice Mrs. Golmei Gaiphulshillu Kabui, Sri Lenin Hijam, Learned Advocate General Manipur, Sri S. Brasilyari Singh, Chairman Bar Council of Manipur, Sri Puyam Tomchamite, President All Manipur Bar Association, Sri Golmei Gaiphulshillu CGSC, High Court of Manipur, learned advocates, learned senior advocates, learned members of the bar, Registrar General in absentia, and officials of the registry, respected family members of our leadership. Today, we assemble here for full court farewell in honor of Honorable Justice Golmei Gaiphulshillu Kabui, Judge, High Court of Manipur. Honorable Justice Gaiphulshillu Kabui shall demit office from today, the 25th March 2025. Her leadership was born on 26/3/1963 at Namthalong, Thangmeiban, Imphal West District. She enrolled in the Bar Council on 12/9/1989 and practicing under the guidance of late Justice Ashok Kosangal. She was appointed as MJS Grade 3 on 4/10/1995, and she was also serving as Registrar General. She took oath as Judge of the High Court of Manipur on 16/10/2023, and Honorable Justice Golmei Gaiphulshillu Kabui becomes first Lady Judge of the High Court of Manipur. While Justice Gaiphulshillu was practicing as advocate, we were all acquainted in the erstwhile Imphal bench of Guwahati High Court, and during those days, Justice Gaiphulshillu was very hardworking. She was appearing in the High Court on many occasions. Last but not the least, demitting of office or attaining retirement is not the end, but beginning of another new phase of life. And I, on behalf of the High Court Bar Association Manipur, wish that she will take up another profession or activity which will serve the public at large, and particularly for the litigants and legal service.
Next, I request Mr. Puyam Tomchamite, President All Manipur Bar Association, to kindly address.
Honorable Chief Justice D. Krishna Kumar, Honorable Mr. Justice A. Bimal Singh, Honorable Mr. Justice A. Ganesh Sharma, and Honorable Mr. Justice Golmei Gaiphulshillu Kabui, Mr. Lenin Nizam, Advocate General Manipur, Mr. S. Brajabiari Singh, Chairman Bar Council of Manipur, Y. Molchan, President High Court Bar Association Manipur, Mr. Bobby Potsungbam, CJSC, High Court of Manipur, and our senior advocates and members of the bar, officers of the registry, members of the registry, as well as the respected family members of Mr. Gaiphulshillu Kabui. I remember that day when our learned justice joined as a member of the bar and appearing before the court. And we were a little senior to her, however, we were associated as members of the All Manipur Bar Association. And after she joined the this service, and I used to appear in some of the cases, and while Madam was serving as the district judge for East, one of the judgments given by her is outstanding, and it has answers, and I still remember that judgment. And after her elevation also, she always tried to give her best. And our justice will remain a beacon of hope for the judicial officers, and it will show them the way that they can reach the top if they persevere and try their best. And so I hope that Madam will be a guiding light to the judicial officers who join from the lowest rank. And I'm very sorry to see our lordship retiring. If possible, I hope that we may remain forever together as bands and bar. However, it cannot be done like that. And so after her retirement, I hope that she will be given ample opportunity to give good services in other capacity also. And with these few words, I wish to bid farewell to our Lady Lordship as in the tenure of as a judge of the High Court of Manipur. With these few words, I conclude.
Next, I request Mr. Golmei Gaiphulshillu Kabui, High Court of Manipur.
Honorable Chief Justice D. Krishna Kumar, Honorable Mr. Justice A. Vimol Singh, Honorable Mr. Justice A. Guneshwar, and Honorable Mr. Justice Golmei Gaiphulshillu Kabui, Mr. Lenny Rizal, Advocate General Manipur, Mr. S. Prasad Singh, Chairman Bar Council of Manipur, Mr. Y. Vimol Chand, President High Court Bar Association of Manipur, Mr. P. Kumar President All Manipur Bar Association, Mr. K. Samarjit, Director of the Solicitor General of India, and to all members of the bar, bench, registry, and family members who have accepted the plea. It is my privilege, honor to speak at this podium on this most auspicious occasion to bid farewell to my leadership on my last working day. It gives me immense pride to say that her leadership as the first female High Court judge from the state of Manipur. And having started a career under my late father, I believe he would have been very gloriously proud. From her career as a judge from the district court to this day in this honorable court, one can only say that her kindness and legal acumen has guided several of us through her lessons imparted through her judgments. I personally have seen her work late hours at the Registrar as a Registrar General and took immense pride when her leadership was elevated to this honorable court. That it has been a most wonderful and memorable experience to have appeared before our leadership and hope to continue if our leadership commences on other post-retirement engagements. I thank all who are in attendance today to witness this farewell to your kind leadership and wish her the best from all of us. Thank you.
Now on behalf of the Honorable Judges, I request Honorable the Chief Justice to kindly address.
Honorable Justice Vimol Singh, Justice A. Guneshwar and Mrs. Justice Golmei Gaiphulshillu Kabui, Mr. Lenny Rizal, Learned Advocate General, Mr. S. Bihari Singh, Chairman Bar Council, Mr. Y. Nirmal Chand, President High Court Bar Association of Manipur, Mr. P.M. Tomcha Mekti, President All Manipur Bar Association, Mr. Bobay Pot Sangam, CGSC, Senior Advocates and members of the bar, the officers of the registry, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Very good morning to all. We are gathered here today to bid farewell to our esteemed sister, Honorable Justice Golmei Gaiphulshillu Kabui, as she embarks on a new journey after an illustrious tenure as Judge of the High Court of Manipur. Justice Golmei's career has been marked by her unwavering commitment to justice, her deep understanding of the law, and her compassionate approach towards litigant. Her presence on the bench has been a source of wisdom and fairness, and she has played an instrumental role in shaping the jurisprudence of this court. Justice Mrs. Gaiphulshillu was born in the year 1963 at Imphal. She was enrolled at Bar Council of Manipur in the 1989, and she started her practice under the guidance of late Justice Ashok Patsangam, Guwahati High Court. During her practice, she specialized in criminal law, revenue matters, and constitutional law. She later became the first lady additional central government counsel in the District and Sessions Court and the Consumer Forum in Manipur by the Ministry of Law and Justice. She joined judicial service on 4th October 1995 as a Manipur Judicial Service Grade 3 officer and served in various capacities as judicial officers, first class in different districts of Manipur. She was promoted to Chief Judicial Magistrate cum Civil Judge Senior Division Bishnupur on 3rd June 2008. After serving as Grade 2 officer, she was promoted as Additional District and Session Judge on 9th March 2013. On 8 January 2014, she became the first district session judge of Senapati. On 7th April 2015, she became the first lady judicial officer to be appointed as Registrar of the High Court of Manipur. She later served as a member secretary of the Manipur State Legal Services Authority, and she became the first lady Registrar General of High Court on 30th April 2021. She was elevated as a First Lady Judge of the High Court of Manipur on 16th October 2023. Her presence on the bench has been a source of confidence and encouragement for many young female advocates and judicial officers. She has shown that with her hard work and perseverance and commitment to the law, anyone can rise to the highest position in the judiciary. I still remember the first time I met Justice Golmei Gaiphulshillu Kabui on 22nd November 2024 when I landed at Impal Airport. From that moment, I could see that she was humble, kind and approachable person. As a colleague, she was always supportive and dedicated. It's a matter of great pride for the High Court of Manipur that a woman judicial officer with an outstanding career of 29 years was elevated to the bench. She has been a role model and her journey is an inspiration to many. Her elevation as a judge of the High Court on October 16, 2023 was a historic moment. It is also a reminder that we need more women in the judiciary so that all sections of society have proper representation. Throughout her career, she has been taken up important responsibilities, including serving as the Member Secretary of Manipur Legal Service Authority and later as the Registrar General of the High Court. I have heard many people speak highly of her administrative skills and significant contribution she made to strengthen the institution. She was someone who believed in taking action rather than just words. In Chamgugam Mamuda Devi vs. Shamsa Kobi Devi, matrimonial application number 4 of 2024, a significant legal issue was presented before this court. The matter was heard by the division bench consisting of myself and Mrs. Justice Golmei Gaiphulshillu Kabui, and the judgment was authored by her. The appellant, whose father retired from service in 2002 and passed away in 2015, approached this court seeking a degree to declare her status as unmarried daughter of her father and to establish her entitlement to the family pension. The case was reaffirmed an essential legal principle. A court cannot grant relief that has not been specifically claimed by the parties. While courts have broad discretion granting relief, they must do so within the established legal framework. Accordingly, the appeal was allowed in part. The court recognized the appellant's status as the unmarried daughter of the deceased, but did not grant specific relief regarding her family pension entitlement. During her tenure as High Court judge for 1 year, 5 months and 9 days, she disposed of 818 main and miscellaneous applications in the single bench and the division bench. In the full bench, she disposed of 3 cases, including miscellaneous application. In the division bench, where Hon'ble Justice Golmei sitting along with her, we disposed of 101 applications together. Today we bid farewell to a remarkable judge, Justice Golmei, whose tenure at the High Court of Manipur has been defined by wisdom, integrity and unwavering commitment to justice. Her keen understanding of both civil and criminal law has shaped many landmark decisions, strengthening the rule of law in our state. Her presence in the courtroom has been a symbol of fairness and judicial excellence. As she steps into a new chapter, we express our deepest gratitude to her invaluable service and wish her success in all her future endeavors. Retirement is not an end, but the beginning of a new chapter. And we wish her good health, happiness and success in her all future endeavors. Thank you.
Now reply by Honorable Mrs. Justice Golmei Gaiphulshillu Kabui.
Thank you so much, my lord. Your good words humble me and some emotional thing. I was trying to control my emotion at the beginning, but because of the good words put forth by my Chief Justice and the speakers, Mr. Leninism, Mr. Brajabihari, yes, Mr. Nimochan, William Tomcha, and of course, I can call him my nephew, yes, Boboi Potsangbam, yes. Honorable Chief Justice D. Krishna Kumar, because of my tenure as a advocate and judge of District Court and the High Court, it's spanning around 35 years. Yes, I have to speak a bit longer than the other speakers. Yes. Honorable Mr. Justice D. Krishna Kumar, Chief Justice High Court of Manipur, Honorable Mr. Justice, my brother Justice A. Bimal Singh, and Honorable Mr. Justice A. Guneshwar Sharma, Mr. Leninism, Learned Advocate General S. Brajabihari, Tamo Brajabihari, I call him Tamo Brajabihari, Chairperson, Bar Council of Manipur, Y. Nimol Chan, my friend, during my earlier days as an advocate. Yes, Puyam Tomcha, he's like my elder brother during my practicing days. President All Manipur Bar Association, Mr. Bomoi Posangbam, CGIC, members of the bars gathering here, officers of the registry, distinguished guests, my family members, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, some goodbye are too many. There is a saying that some goodbyes are too heavy for words, and today is one of such moments for me. As I sit here, reflecting on the almost 30 years of service as a judicial officer and 5 years as an advocate, practicing advocate of the High Court as well as District Court, my heart is filled with gratitude, nostalgia, and a good sense of fulfillment from the day I first stepped into the courtroom on the 4th of October 1995. To this very moment, the pursuit of justice has been more than just a duty. It has been my first life purpose. This court has been my second home. Its walls bearing witness to my growth, my struggles, and my unwavering commitment to the law. Letting go is never easy, but I take solace in knowing that while my tenure may end, the values we upheld, the justice we serve, and the lives we touch will forever remain. I started my career as an advocate on the chamber of late Mr. Justice Ashok Posangbam. We lovingly call him Tamo. On 12 September 1989, His Lordship, my late Tamo, was very kind and generous to his juniors, and he always take care of them for their future and make way for each and every one of us, his juniors, a place to stand on our feet. Yes, I would also like to express my gratitude to my sub-senior colleague, Mr. Namoijam Ibotombi, senior advocate, who assisted me in the works of an advocate in conducting the cases in the district court. I thank you. Yes, I joined the Manipur service, judicial service on 4th October 1995 as grade 3 officer, becoming the first lady judicial officer from the Naga tribe and first lady judicial officer from my tribe, that is Jalengrong. My journey in the judiciary spans around 30, from serving as a judicial first class, becoming a High Court judge. The journey has been challenging, but I'm deeply grateful to my parents bringing me in this universe to do whatever I can for the judiciary. I owe everything to my grandmother, my elder brother, and younger sisters, who encouraged me at a time when very few women pursued law. Their motivation helped me to reach this milestone. I would be failing in my duty if I could not mention my husband, Hon'ble Gonglin, and my 3 children, who always stood by my side. And because of them, that I could do more and I could achieve more. Yes, I believe the women in the society to reach this height needs to do the double work compared to the male counterparts. We need to have passions, we need to work hard to achieve. We don't need to take excuses for our family work and official work. We need to if the male counterpart work for 5 hours, we need to work for 10 hours. That is the way of working, and I think that is why the working harder than our counterpart needs for all the ladies. I need to, as a first lady judge of the High Court, I need to encourage all the ladies present here, the learned advocates, please do work hard. You don't need to complain that because of my overburdened work, I couldn't do this, I couldn't do that. Don't take that kind of excuses. We need to focus straight for your ambitions. That is my sincere advice to all the lady advocates here. As a judicial officer, I had to make many sacrifices in terms of family times. However, what kept me motivated was saying justice delivered and witnessing the happiness of the parties involved. At such moment, I truly felt that this was the best job one could have, as it allows us to serve the people. Over the years, I have seen the shift from manual process to the digital areas when during our time in the district judiciary, where we have to depend on the typing machine, nothing else. Yes, nowadays it's electronic I believe we still have to go the extra mile to take justice more accessible to the people. With digitization, I'm hopeful that case disposal will become faster and more efficient. When I joined as the Registrar of the High Court of Manipur on 7 April 2015, Honorable former Chief Justice Lakshmi Kanta Mahapatra was the Chief Justice, and his Lordship Kotishore, now the Judge of Supreme Court. They are the only 2 judges at that time. Justice Mahapatra was like a father figure to all of us. And Lordship Kotishore was very meticulous about everything he do. So he expected all the officers working under him to be meticulous about whatever we do in the High Court. I learned a lot from him, Justice Kotishore. I thank him for guiding administration work. Yes. My tenure as Member Secretary of the Manipur High Court State Legal Services Authority was a transformative experience. It gave me the opportunity to interact directly with society and help those in need. Masalsa has a long way to go in ensuring access to justice, free legal aid for marginalized communities, and helping them avail government welfare schemes. During my tenure, the COVID-19 pandemic struck, leaving many Manipuris stranded in other states without means to survive. In response, relief materials were contributed to in coordination with my counterpart from the other state. That was the moment I realized that legal services play a major role, not only in making justice accessible, but also in developing innovative solutions to help people in society and ensure they receive welfare schemes they are entitled to. I'm thankful to my Lordship Justice Nobin for allowing me to do whatever I can for Masalsa. During the tenure of Mr. Justice P.B. Sanjay Kumar, I was appointed as the Registrar General of the High Court of Manipur on 30th April 2021. It was a significant milestone as I became the first woman district judge from the district judiciary to hold this position. Mr. P.B. Sanjay Kumar was deeply committed to strengthening the administration functioning of the judiciary. During his tenure, I gained invaluable experience in managing administrative affairs. Several infrastructure and IT projects were completed under his leadership, including the implementation of e-filing and establishment of e-Seva. I would also like to express my gratitude to our dynamic Chief Justice, D. Krishna Kumar. His Lordship has played a crucial role in both the judicial and administrative development of the Manipur judiciary. Despite his short tenure, he has achieved remarkable milestones in infrastructure and IT advancement. The recent celebration of the 12th anniversary of the High Court of Manipur was a major achievement, and full credit goes to His Lordship for making it a grand success by inviting judges from the Supreme Court and Union Law Minister. Additionally, His Lordship has shown keen interest in providing relief assistance by organizing medical and legal camps for those in relief centers. I have also been fortunate to sit on the division bench with His Lordship, and his guidance has been invaluable in the dispensation of justice. I would like to extend my appreciation to my esteemed brothers, Justice A. Bimal Singh and Justice A. Guneshwar Sharma. I have known Justice A. Bimal Singh for a long time, and his dedication and enthusiasm during his legal practice have led him to become an eminent jurist. Mr. Justice A. Guneshwar Sharma, who also comes from the district judiciary, has made significant contribution to both criminal and civil jurisprudence through his judgment. Both of them have always stood by me in our shared commitment to justice. I'm truly grateful to them. I would like to thank the colleagues in the judiciary, particularly female judicial officers and advocates. I would like to say, if I could achieve this, why can't we? That is my word to all of us, the ladies. Yes. I would like to thank all Manipur Bar Association, High Court Bar Association, District Bar Association for sharing their legal knowledge with me. Law is always objective as its interpretation and jurisprudence are safe by advocates in the judiciary. We remain lifelong learners of the law. Thank you so much.
Now the full court farewell function has come to an end, Lords, and I take my Lord's permission to close the proceedings.
Yes.
And requesting everyone present here to join a high tea party which is organized in the lobby of court number 1. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
자, 토록배 얇아. 자, 토록배 얇아.